The habitat of the golden monkey, otherwise known as the snub-nosed monkey, is situated here. In summer, when the snow thaws, the soft murmur of brooks and lovely songs of birds are audible everywhere. The bright blossoming of various rhododendrons fills nature with life and vitality. The valley of the Shuodogang River, leading to the very depth of Shangri-La, is particularly beautiful. On both banks, there are red, yellow, purple, and pink rhododendrons. The meadows are soft and pleasant. There is a pure, primitive, and divine charm to the place. More than 10 lakes scatter over the high plateau of Diqing, including the dreamy Bitehai Lake, the poetic Nafai Lake, the illusory Shuduhu Lake, and the untraversed Tianshu and Qianhushan lakes. Any of them can remind visitors of the blue sacred lake depicted in Hilton's novel. Clouds and mountains cast their shadows in the lakes, surrounded by meadows and woods. Black-necked cranes, wild ducks, and wild geese come in winter and leave in spring, making the plateau very poetic and picturesque. Shuodogang Pasture and Dijitang Pasture extend out spaciously, inviting flocks of sheep and herds of cattle to graze. The main crops here are highland barley and wheat. The meadows, cottages, and cattle are manifestations of the highland pastoral culture. The everyday life of the people here is closely related with woods, timber, and nature. Their houses are made of logs or planks with tiled roofs. Their bowls and buckets are made of wood. Day in and day out, they sing old folk songs in praise of the mysterious and divine Shangri-La. They cherish fondly the bestowal of nature and will carry it on from generation to generation. As the famous sociologist Mr. Fei Xiaotong pointed out, the southeastern Tibetan area has been an important thoroughfare for all the various Di and Qiang ethnic groups to move to from the north and south, and the diversity of their cultures is very striking. The Tibetan, Nasi, Lisu, Yi, Miao, Bai, and Han ethnic groups have lived in harmony for generations, supplying each other's needs. Tibetan Buddhism, Islam, the Dongba religion, Catholicism, and Protestant Christianity all coexist here. You find lamaseries, as well as Buddhist temples of the Han people, Lamaist white pagodas, and Gothic towers of Catholic churches standing in the vicinity. This expresses the great magnanimity of Shangri-La.